Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Pip Crypto Show, where we talk about the intangible coins and we talk about our forex markups. I do daily analysis. Some days I skip out. This week was very stressful for me. I had a lot of ups and downs, but the best trade that I executed this week was, phenomenal. I executed this trade very well. I could have maximized this trade if I turned it into a swing trade, which I should have, because for NFP, USDJPY shot up. I'm going to explain this trade in a few minutes. With this replay, you get to pick and choose the day that you started from. So when I hit play, it's going to start playing out. And as it plays out, I'm going to explain what I saw, which caused me to enter the trade and hold it for as long as I held it, why I held it, the reasons I held it, why I put my stop profit where I placed it, because I didn't want the trade to go against me. But if I held and the trade, and I let the trade do what it did, I would have been, up 10K right now. But maybe even 14, 15K, would have been game changer. I can't wait for the next swing setup. I'm going to start working and doing a lot better on these free. Well, I don't want to say it's free. It's the analysis, okay? Their analysis. I'm going to work on giving out analysis on the trade. On the channel. Sorry about that. But let's get started. First and foremost, this was a scalp setup I told y'all about a few days ago. I did tell y'all to close because price came down here, broke this trend line, and it stayed within that channel. But that channel got tested and created a new channel towards the upside, which was beautiful. This is where I saw hey, I could re-enter, and hopefully my original take profit was 1046, which is a monthly key level right here. And this was in between the last day of the month and a new month. So there's a lot of bullish movement starting this month coming in. There's going to be new buy opportunities. I saw a buy opportunity. This happened while I was at work. But when I got out of work, I saw the opportunity to enter this trade, which was amazing, because once I hit play, I'm going to walk y'all through it. And price continued. Once I saw this 88.6, well, no. Yeah, 88.6 right here. I started watching it. I created these trend lines that were right here, and it was originally placed here, and as price continued to move across, I moved it up because it created new higher highs. And I like to use price action when I scalp because that's my main style of trading. Swing trading, I'm still working on it. I still have a psychological issue with holding my trades for too long. I like to enter the trade, get the money, close. That's the game plan when you're a scalper. This move had a potential of, let's count these pips real quick. Oh man. Can I move this up real quick? I might have to move my face. Date and price set range. Get this on the chart. Oh, I don't think while it's... Alright. I'll go over that in a little bit. But this move had a potential of risk to reward. It was a 1 to almost 3 move, which it completed. I didn't even make it a 1 to 3 move. Adjust this a little bit. Make it a 1 to 3 move. That's a solid trade. I could lose 2 trades and still, be in profit with this type of risk management. I'm going to edit my risk management too because I'm a very high risk trader, and it also sometimes comes and bites me in the butt. But if you have no training and anything like that, I advise find a mentor before you start trading. It increases your learning curve. I'm not selling anything. I'm just showing you how I executed a trade. If you want to learn how to trade, I advise you go on Google, check out people. There's Total Profit Society, Wall Street Academy, things of that nature. FX MOV, Blue Visions, that's Yusuf. You know, these are great mentors. I'm in a few group channels that talk about Forex a lot, so that's just the name of some. Shout out PST and everyone in doing their thing in PST. You know, we're high risk traders. Well, I'm not gonna say all of us, but for me, for the most part, I'm a high risk trader, and I'm gonna start walking through this trade. Now let's play this replay. So as this was playing out, boom, see that? The candles came out, 38.2 rejection, saw the 23, it broke through. This was the last level, and saw that it was testing, looking for some support. Once it found that support, boom, it went and it hit that monthly level. And I was waiting as time went by. I was waiting. Oh, man. I guess it only works on one time frame. So, let me rerun this back. I didn't know it was going to do that. Boom. We could start a little bit earlier, though. There we go. Start this over. Let it play out. And I'm going to walk you out through it. Alright, boom. Saw the 38.2. Came, retested. Held at the 38.2. I had my Fibonacci out. Now I'm measuring all the counter trends. Looking for potential entries. Alright. Once that came over time, I'm still waiting. Well, I was currently at work while all of this was playing out. But I was watching this 38.2 retracement. That was my key indication or confirmation to know, hey, it's time to start looking for some entries. By the time I got out of work, I started seeing that there was a break, a retest, and that price started to hold over this 23.6. I entered, waited on that. Now I'm just holding. Stop profit, I placed it around here, and as it started to continue to go up and down, I saw it was respecting my channel. My channel was being respected heavily. And as the channel was being respected heavily, I just held. If I knew for NFP, like, it was going to hold this well, like, I would have just held and I still would have been in the trade for NFP. But I executed other trades within the trade. Stop profit almost gets hit. I'm maintaining the order. I'm still in the trade. Watching these drawdowns. I drew up this zone to see if I should just hold on to the trade. Trade is looking beautiful. Now I'm like, alright, we regained profit. You know, the psychological part of the trade. You're up in profit, down in profit, drawdown, no drawdown, and retest. You know, see retest, waiting. I could have added 2 positions at this point. 2 more positions. That's what I should have did. Held at 2 more positions. 1, 2, 3. Could have had about 12, 13, 14, 16 lots. But, you know, you don't want to be too greedy. You know, could have added more lots. Boom. Price came. Boom. Price is just doing its thing. Over time. And it's playing out per candle. So every 30 minutes, you know, these were the movements that are being made. And it's pretty neat. Because at this point, when price came and did this retest over here, is when my trade closed. But as you can see, if I didn't have that stop profit there, I still would have made a tremendous amount. I left out a lot of pips on the table. There was extremely a lot of pips on the table that I left. But it's alright. I'm learning. I'm becoming more and more. See? I left out all that. I would have bagged all of that. By then, I would have had my stop profit here. You know, stop profit here, maintain that order. I would have been sipping Moscatos right now, probably not. I would have had a lot of 151s for celebration. Not a big drinker like that. I just like to drink here and there. But I would have been celebrating today. But, you know, next week, there's more trades to be executed. And It's a beautiful thing. I like this new replay. So as I execute some trades, profits and losses, I might make one on how I lost 2,200. That happens. I take losses too. So as you do understand, I don't win all my trades. I am a better trader than, I want to say, the average trader, but I'm not the best trader. You can lose in this forex niche. This niche is not for everybody. Past results don't guarantee future results. I'm not a financial expert. I just trade USDJPY and a few other pairs. I'm probably going to start trading crypto, like I said, January, February, March. Somewhere in March or April, start trading crypto. Bitcoin is looking nice. Daily price action, that buys right there. But everyone who's been selling, like I told you, that take profit or that next buy opportunity is probably around here at this 4,000. But we're going to wait, see over the weekend. UJ, I think its first projection should be going to 110.08, but this is not a signal. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll make some more videos like this, similar to this, explain how to execute trades or how I executed a trade. I don't want to tell y'all how to execute y'all trades, because at the end of the day, how I see the charts might be the same way you see the charts. So I'm just being transparent on my trade execution and how I maintain the order in the near future, or by the time the end of this year. 10 lots, that's my goal. That was an 8-lot trade. That trade was beautiful. I got in around 109,300 and held for a while. I should have held longer, but NFP is kind of, a scary thing. I've witnessed people lose thousands and thousands of dollars. That's why I didn't want to. Why not take away 1,500 from the market, and grow from there versus holding and losing 1,500. You know what I mean? Trading is more psychological than anything. I was excited, got that thrill. My mentor was proud of me. My trading friends were proud of me. My trading partners proud of me. Doing big things. First and foremost, I was proud of myself. I'm showing myself, like, a lot of people don't know. Last year, I lost $15,000, so off of a $600 account. So I've taken losses. I'm not gonna tell you I'm the best trader ever. I'm gonna tell you I can trade well. I practice. I'm chart time all the time. I make videos now. Charting. Who knew, like, years ago I was gonna be making videos and explaining to people, like, yo, if you're trading, use USDJPY, you can execute trades like this, or show examples of how I was able to make profit. I made profit. The trade closed in profit. Forever in profit. I signed up with them through Wall Street Academy, and that's the plan, for me to be forever in profit, forever, winning my trades. I know I'm gonna lose some trades, and every time I lose, back test, learn why I lost the trade, and keep it moving forward. So I appreciate everyone who watched this video, me explain how I executed almost a $1,400 trade. It happened in hours. I entered the market, where was it, around 143. So somewhere around this candle, this 30-minute candle, is where I found my opportunity using price action. If I can zoom in real quick and explain it in this next minute or so. I had that 15-minute close above and just held and rode this wave. I went through this wave, and it just kept on shooting up. I think it's on its way back down to find some support around 109,420. We'll see. It's all a waiting game. Like, comment, subscribe. I got more Forex content coming, more crypto more crypto content coming up. It's your boy Wupips, aka WuCrypto. Have a good day, enjoy your life, and forever love yourself first before you get love. You dig?